Hello Libra, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of July of 2020 spiritual guidance reading. I'm going to be starting out with the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland, and I'm going to be doing a circle spread. So dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Libra I'm reading for. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on, with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of July of 2020. So, Libra, by mid-July of 2020, we have the number 1, a new beginning. Wow. I'm thinking by and around the week of July 20th. For we've got a new moon in Cancer. This is about new beginnings. So from the 16th to around the 20th, as you contemplate new ideas, a new path, a new beginning in your life, know that now is a time from the 16th to the 20th to rest, to create, and then to know that eventually you'll be able to make some form of decision. So you could be creating something, making additional changes, modifying things, tweaking an idea that maybe a lot of people have, but that is unique to you, all right? Recognizing your gifts and talents. Now, by mid-July of 2020, Libra, in your thoughts position of the circle spread, you do have the number 4. Beautiful. Look at that rainbow. Passion is being ignited in the area of your personal achievements, especially for those of you whom are working from home. There are going to be great achievements in the area of your foundation, right? Your home, your family, your business, your money, your stability, things of the material. This energy feels really good, Libra. Now, in the relationship sector, the circle spread, we do have authority, again with the number 4. And look at that ring going around. You're ignited because of a situation regarding your achievements and a solid foundation in your life. You feel as though you need to take authority in the relationship sector with others, or that there is some form of imbalance with another regarding who the boss is. This is you also, some of you just not in so much in a relationship energy, but you're taking authority over your life by achieving great things right out from your home environment or within your home environment. So creatively, I feel during the whole entire second half of July of 2020, you're going to start to recognize signs and synchronicities regarding these new ideas. Okay, your passion is being ignited, so this is perfect. Number 7 in your creative aspects position is a very spiritual number, Libra. And Spirit is saying, as you put time and effort into what fulfills you, so too will you triumph. Some of you may have to take a little bit of authority in the area of family and say, I'm very passionate and excited about what I'm doing. I'm starting to recognize that my time and effort is bringing energies of triumph my way. Now, in the actions position, during the second half of July of 2020, we have temptation. I'm seeing this a lot collectively. Remember, anything that is built on temptation, obsession, addiction, it will eventually fail. And Spirit's trying to guide you into a path of triumph. So sometimes when we start to recognize our success, in comes the temptation of the ego, right? Becoming arrogant, being too authoritative to others because you're triumphing. So we need to watch out for the temptation to fall into our ego during the second half of July of 2020, Libra. Now, in your emotional aspects position, another number 7. Okay, this is about moving forward, standing your ground with that authority energy, moving forward towards a new path in the area of triumph. This strong temptation, I think this is a positive energy with these 2 cards. Spirit saying take action to go after that which really ignites you, that tempts you to stand your ground, to become authority over your path, and to move into the direction of triumph, especially in the area of foundation, your home, your family, and your achievements. Beautiful. So in the subconscious position, we have the third 7. Subconsciously, we have a Libra here, Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, during this general reading. who is praying to Spirit, trusting in prayers, and is starting to recognize with the crown chakra being lit up that messages are coming your way. You're being guided. Maybe you're going to be connecting with someone who's in authority and they're bringing you triumph. Maybe they're coming towards you, or you're working with someone regarding the successful new achievements in your life, and they end up being a bit attractive in the second half of July of 2020. Now, in the day-to-day aspects position, boom, we have the truth. So 20 is about the number 2, right? Deciding, am I balanced? Am I secure and stable in who I am? For now, I can move into a new path. And I know with the number 0, this is a time of planning. The truth of who I am as I find balance in the midst of triumph. Stand your ground when it comes to an offer. Someone may be coming towards you regarding a song, a channel you started, whatever it is you're marketing. And it's very tempting. But yeah, this process is going to involve sacrificing something, maybe a little of your time. So in the inner strengths position of the circle spread, Libra, Spirit is giving you the energies of sacrifice so that you can come out of the muddy waters of unfulfillment, anything unhealthy, thoughts, feelings, emotions, people, places, circumstances. Because again, I'm seeing the rainbow. As you sacrifice old temptations or energies of the ego, Spirit is giving you the strength to continue to create great achievements in your life. You're starting to recognize, Libra, whichever Libra you are, that what it is that you were meant to do, and that it brings great balance to you emotionally and spiritually. So I took some notes for Libra during the second half of July of 2020, and it does say finding balance. This is crazy. I have to say this to a Libra, but Spirit saying don't overexert yourself. Continue to do what you're doing. Stand your ground. Make sure that you are allotting a period of time for yourself where you have to, find some space of your own and really do what you like doing. Somebody may be a little bit authoritative, and this Libra during the second half of July of 2020 is contemplating sacrificing that offer. Standing your ground and saying, I can do better on my own. I'm feeling more balanced, and Spirit is telling me to take authority and to continue to work authoritatively on my own journey. So in a 3-card summary to my right, we've got the first couple cards here representing the 16th to around the 23rd of July of 2020. Yeah, we've got a Libra who's leaving behind sadness, depression, unfulfillment. You are receiving these big, beautiful wings and are able to now fly forward into a triumphant new direction, where you're going to be thinking and hopefully giving thanks to Spirit for all of your achievements and a solid foundation in the area of home, family, and business is what I'm hearing. Now we do have an authoritative figure stepping forward. Are you guys claiming some time to yourself? Spirit saying choose wisely. What is your heart telling you? Why have you been suffering in silence? What is it you want to bring an end to so that you can reach your goals and intentions during the second half of July of 2020? I just saw destiny, and somebody is conflicted, but Spirit's trying to bring you victory and success. So don't push away the success. Welcome it. Now, during the week of July 20th of 2020, this is where we start to see new beginnings. And your new beginning is acknowledging your truth, your victory, your success, what victory means to you in your life so that you can let go of old memories, letting them go out into the river, the lakes, the ocean, so that you can step into a path of triumphant success where Spirit is trying to guide you. Watch for deception, envy, jealousy. Don't allow yourself to become bored and discontent, for Spirit is helping you to create great material and spiritual prosperity so that you can give thanks and maybe make a major change because of a material harvest you've been creating for yourself in the area of success. A firm foundation, something new begins. Ground yourself and know that it will be a time of movement, choices, and decisions. You can give birth to whatever you so choose, but be careful of the temptation or obsession whereby you may trap yourself with energies of fear. Find balance when it comes to a new path, for wisdom will come to you through partnerships and alliances with others. There may be some obstacles in the area of a spiritual union. So by the last week of July of 2020, Libra, you have heartache and loss, worries regarding finances. You may be conflicted, right? We're all going to kind of go through a bit of temptation where we need to trust in ourselves, right? Day to day. For as you patiently put one foot in front of the other and find balance in your life, you're going to be able to sacrifice some form of temptation, obsession, addiction. Prosperity is going to begin, and you guys may start to recognize this by the end of July of 2020. It may take until the first week of August. Either way, you're going to be rejoicing in celebration because you stood your ground. You continue to create with the number 2 and the sacral chakra being lit up by the end of July, and Spirit saying you will then be able to create positive movement forward. You're going to come into an awareness of your success, and there will be new beginnings, recognition and reward because you took time to sit in solitude and sacrifice anything that was unhealthy, negative thoughts, feelings, emotions, and etc. All right, so I'm going to clarify these messages. Actually, I'm going to bring in my second Lenormand deck. I don't know the name of it. I lost the email regarding it. I know I got it on Etsy, but that's all I know. I love this little Lenormand deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages for whichever Libra I am speaking of during this general reading. Please provide confirmation, clarification, and spiritual advice for the second half of July of 2020. Yeah, so Spirit's saying we want to give you a new beginning. You've got to get passionately excited. And some of you will, maybe by the 16th of July of 2020. Others of you, you're in a state of confusion with the moon energy. Remain hopeful, for the moon represents hope. Without hope, without the moon, the path ahead would be dark. Right now, Spirit is trying to help you to reignite a passion or ignite a passion that you've been putting your time and effort into, a hobby, gift, talent, skill, job, whatever it is to you. In the thoughts position during the second half of July of 2020, we have the key to success in the area of achievements and a solid foundation in your home, family, and etc. Yeah, someone outside of you, maybe from the 16th to the 24th of July of 2020, this is in the relationship sector to another or others, is going to come towards you. They may be in authority. They should not be trusted, and or watch for the fox energies of sly and cunning behaviors in the relationship sector during the second half of July for some of you. Someone, again, may come towards you as an authority figure and want to create something, maybe a partnership with you, because they see your achievements. They see that you are triumphing in your creative aspects position, but they should not be trusted because of the fox energy. Yeah. Some of you may be doing paintings, maybe creating flowers, maybe learning or researching about flowers or nature. The flowers, the bouquet also represents kind words, messages, flowers, gifts, and invitations, whereby you start to recognize triumph in your creative aspects position. So in the actions position, there is some form of temptation having to do with the building an organization, a more financially abundant, secure, and stable situation. Stand your ground. Ask for what you believe you deserve because of the effort you put in. Yeah, emotionally. Somebody may come quickly and unexpectedly towards you. Stand your ground. Now, of course, I'm starting to feel a relationship sector here. If you are single, someone may come towards you who should not be trusted. They may bring flowers, gifts, and etc., and you may feel rather triumphant because of that. But where there is confusion, be careful. Don't allow temptation in the area of financial stability and security. Stand your ground with another until you have clarity during the second half of July of 2020, Libra. So in the subconscious position, your crown chakra is going to be lit up, meaning that as you pray and have faith in the messages, signs, and synchronicities Spirit is giving you during the second half of July, you can reach out to others, more than just one person, and build on this beautiful garden of your life. So Spirit's saying watch for signs if there's confusion regarding another who is acting very authoritative. Someone here may be thinking that someone else is not being honest. But Spirit's saying build on that beautiful garden. Continue what you are achieving. Give thanks to the positive, kind words and messages you will be receiving. And give thanks to Spirit for the triumphant energy you will be feeling. Because you're starting to recognize your truth in the second half of July of 2020, Libra. That as you do what you enjoy, not only does it make you feel very balanced, which is your element, but you start to shine like the sun. You start to come out of confusion and illusion because of kind words and messages when it comes to your personal achievements. So you're going to have the strength in the inner strengths position to sacrifice whatever it is that doesn't work and to continue to plant seeds, goals, and intentions with the tree energy, for this is what will ground you. Some of you are receiving some form of offer because you're getting a lot of attention and recognition, be it business-wise, creative-wise, in the area of love-wise, right? So in a 3-card summary to my left with the same Lenormand deck, we have a Libra who is thinking about making a wish come true, traveling towards that wish, hoping that someone will come towards you, because you're finding stability and security with the anchor energies, but there's still a state of confusion here for Libra. How do I continue what I'm doing and succeed and still devote myself to my home, family, and etc.? For I have fears in the area of commitment. Somebody's fearing that someone's not being faithful to them at some time. But you got this. Spirit saying sweep away worries regarding love and romance at this time during the second half of July, and know that as you research what it is you enjoy doing, as you create the next chapter of your life in the second half of 2020, you will and can very well become someone who's in a leadership position, a business owner, and etc. You will very quickly, through kind words and messages, cut away from anyone who is not being honest, and step into the path of your soul purpose, a soul connection, a soul direction, something that is blessed, that was meant to be. You'll know it because as you create something, you're going to recognize triumph through kind words and messages regarding others. The anxiety is the burden. That's what I was feeling. There's like this temptation to go into a path of great peace, joy, happiness, abundance, money, a building, an organization, an offer, or opportunity. And it's like a path opens up and you guys start to bring an end to it because of the obstacles of having to take care of those around you. For some of you, you're going to recognize that you're going through a very spiritual transformation. Someone comes towards you maybe in the last week of July of 2020, Libra, who is a well-dressed gentleman energy, and you're feeling obstacles in the area of money. So Spirit's really telling you to patiently continue what you are achieving, knowing that triumph is coming your way, maintaining balance as your passion gets more ignited over time. In the second half of July of 2020. With the Lily energies, this is about obtaining more knowledge and wisdom, right? Knowledge is power. Don't allow yourself to become discontent and bored, but instead think about some form of conversation that may come quickly and or unexpectedly. The bird energy here is about communicating with a specific person, giving birth to, with the stork energies, a new person, place, circumstance, situation, or direction. Some of you will be offered a key to success because of the seeds you have planted. And you may have to sacrifice some of your time to allow a new beginning. Stand your ground with others. about what you expect, maybe in the area of pay. And if they can't be trusted, move on to the next. Continue to build, because Spirit will eventually bring you, Libra, into connection with someone who can really give you a key to success, however that means to you. A home, a job, a partnership. And during this process, you will be able to sacrifice. You'll have the strength in the inner strengths position to sacrifice authoritative figures who just, they can't be trusted. Don't think that you have to work with the first offer that comes along. All right, so I'm going to bring in the astrological signs and or elements of the people whom by which this Libra will be dealing with or connected to during the second half of July of 2020. Dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please clarify these messages for Libra during the second half of July of 2020. Yeah, so in a relationship situation, your passion may already be ignited by a connection to another. Again, this could be a hobby, gift, talent, skill, or creative idea or project. Your passion either was ignited or you're going to really feel this by the 16th, but there's still a state of confusion here. We have the Emperor energy. Somebody's very passionate maybe about someone who has Aries in their chart, and or you're getting very clear, organized, logical, disciplined, and focused and determined with this Emperor energy. This isn't an energy that's really open to love, because I feel like this Libra is thinking about their achievements, about their foundation, and know that you will receive an offer, an opportunity with the key. But you've got to get out of your own way with the Five of Coins energies, Libra. Think positively about money. Think positively about the blessings you have in your life in the area of your foundation. Free yourself from sadness or depression regarding someone who is closed off or cold at times. Some of you Libras in the relationship sector may see that someone's acting more authoritative, and you're wondering, should I stay or sneak away? Is this person being honest? There's a lot of passion here that I think Libra is trying to bring back into a situation or towards an authoritative figure in the second half of July of 2020. Maybe, you guys have been kind of focused on business, and that's good because you're doing something you enjoy, whichever Libra this is. You are going to triumph. So know that the High Priestess is here in your creative aspects position. Beautiful. As a major arcana, she is going to help you to get to the truth of a situation, to recognize the triumph in your life. So kind words and messages are going to bring you that truth. The High Priestess is going to bring you that truth through kind words and messages from others. It's going to make you in the day-to-day aspects position shine like the sun, feel like a kid again, and find balance in your life once again. In the actions position, some of you may come into some form of temptation, obsession, addiction regarding a building, an organization. An offer or an opportunity is going to be very tempting. Again, regarding financial abundance, stability, and security. Very tempting in the actions position. The High Priestess is really trying to guide you to finally see the light, to let that passion be ignited within you, so that by the end of July of 2020, when an offer or opportunity comes, you can stand your ground. Somebody may come in very quickly and unexpectedly with exciting information regarding a new path in the area of love. Maybe you've been questioning a partnership, and now this person is coming in with an offer. Now this person financially is coming in with an offer. This is a gift from the universe in the form of the Ace of Cups, an overflowing path of peace, joy, contentment, happiness, prosperity, and good health. So Continue to pray to Spirit. Watch for the signs and synchronicities when it comes to the beautiful garden of your life. The garden can represent communicating with others via groups of people, community, society, social media, and technology. Subconsciously, during the whole second half of July of 2020, this Libra just can't help it. They want to research what they can create in their life, and day to day do so. It's bringing you balance. It's helping you receive attention and recognition with the sun. And eventually you start to recognize that your wishes are coming true. So someone may come towards you with an offer, and you're just being guided to see if it is a balanced offer, stand your ground, research the situation. You may be very passionate about a situation because a wish is coming true, and it's coming true in a very triumphant way through kind words and messages. So in the inner strengths position, Spirit's giving you the strength to continue to plant seeds, goals, intentions, projects, ideas that will ground you so that you can sacrifice old temptations or temptations that are not worthy of where you've become, where you've gotten yourself to. Know your worth. Checking on the energies I wrote down for the second half of July for Libra. Finding balance, don't overexert. Okay, so this is more of finding balance spiritually, emotionally. Take some time from the 16th to the 24th of July of 2020 to sit in solitude and create and plan new beginnings. Some of you are going to be very passionate and excited by mid-July of 2020 because of new beginnings that are being offered to you. You're receiving a lot of recognition and attention, and you're coming into an awareness that wishes are coming true, and that indeed you are moving into a positive new direction of prosperity and will be able to rejoice in celebration with another or others. During the week of July 20th of 2020, it will be time, actually all the way up to the 20th, from the 16th to the 20th, like I've been telling the collective, rest, create, and then decide. Have I put a lot of time and effort in? Have I put enough in? Because eventually you're going to be moving on with the number 6 into a path of success. You're going to be listening to or be able to clearly hear through your intuition, through signs and synchronicities with the third eye chakra, about an offer or an opportunity regarding a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, a new path in love, an offer to get married or committed, an offer to sign a contract to create greater abundance. Stand your ground with the with the throat chakra. Speak your truth. Know that you have the spiritual strength to let your light shine. For some of you who are worried about that, step out of the shadow into the light, because you are obtaining so much wisdom and people want to learn through you. Things take time, but eventually I see you guys stepping into material and spiritual prosperity. This whole process of creating a more solid foundation in your own personal journey, Libra, is going to help to free you from old energies of heartache and loss. It's like everybody's going to kind of start to feel grounded again during the last week of July of 2020, Libra, and things begin to flow again. Love begins, new things begin. We've got the number one, the number one, the number one. A new beginning, and now is the time during the second half of July of 2020 to make new decisions, to move into new directions, to contemplate new choices because of what you have been giving birth to with the fertility energies. The balance they're talking about has to do with the area of fear. Pray to Spirit, watch for signs and synchronicities, for as you obtain more wisdom, or some of you have by mid-July or during the second half of July, will come into the realization and obtain wisdom with the solar plexus chakra set up that friendships or alliances are coming your way. And Spirit's saying, just watch, because Spirit's trying to guide you towards the correct people, places, circumstances. For some of you, if someone's being authoritative in the area of love, you can go away from that in a triumphant way. And as you stand your ground in the midst of temptation, You'll have the strength to sacrifice a wish come true, to speak your truth, to stand your ground with another, and to decide, do I want a new path of love with this person or not? I think there's just a lot of focus here on finances, on great wishes that are coming true when it comes to what you've been putting your effort into. And you're going to recognize this during the second half of July of 2020. Congratulations. Offers and opportunities will come your way. Remember, speak your truth about this new path. You control this path. You created this path, right? Don't let anyone manipulate you, but instead recognize that positive feedback as a sign of your success. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'm closing with one card from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. I have felt different energies for different people, so that if some of these messages resonated for you, and thank you to those of you who let me know in your comment section or through your personal readings, I could offer you your own personal reading through my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, and yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the now summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So, your closing message and the energy surrounding whichever Libra I'm reading for during this general reading is the Ace of Abundance. Beautiful. Spirit that's what the High Priestess is trying to show you, bring you signs and synchronicities, positive feedback regarding your triumph. The Ace of Abundance is a gift from the universe. The Ace of Coins is a brand new path that will grow and prosper for you. The card says that the cherub brings wonderful news. A windfall of resources comes your way to help you with your plans. These resources may involve money, advice, or assistance in getting things done. It's a good time to start a new adventure, change careers, or go into business for yourself. And I'm feeling that strongly for many. There may be important contracts to sign, and opportunities that show up quickly and unexpectedly. That is a union that you've been praying for. The right direction, the right wish, the right opportunity to triumph. Thank you so much for stopping by. To those of you whom have liked, shared, and subscribed, thank you so very, very much. To those of you whom have donated to keep the channel up and running, take care and God bless.